and we were free to do whatever we wanted.
I don't know what to say. I hope you know that I will do whatever I can to help you and Cole get through this.
I know. Thank you. You know, you have enough going on in your own family to keep you more than busy. You don't need to find time for mine.
You know, Chloe... Hope. She was my granddaughter for the first several months of her life. And now she's going to be my grandniece.
Yes.
So we're all still family.
What was that?
Alien abduction?
Oh.
Aliens definitely took your dad and left behind a pod person.
Yeah, a Todd pod? Can you believe that?
Truthfully, no.
A year ago, he would have been on the phone immediately arranging to have you killed, and now he's saying yes to us getting married?
Maybe he thinks he can string us along and then pull out, leaving us without an option tomorrow.
He knows that we would just go to my mom. Maybe he's trying to make things better, or, I mean, after all, we do have his granddaughter.
And that's what he always wanted, so maybe...
That's the thing. With my dad, you just never know.
But what we do know is that we're getting married.
Not so fast.
What?
You may have my father's permission to marry me, but I never said yes.
We had a pact. What happens in the boiler room stays in the boiler room.
Yeah, I got it. It's too bad because, you know, we messed that one up. We ratted each other out in open court, didn't we?
I knew I couldn't trust you, even when we were dying.
Well, what about now? What's your secret?
You must have been hallucinating.
Oh, I don't think I was. And I actually think it has something to do with why you keep coming back to Todd. Hey, did you manage to alienate our daughter completely?
No, I was hoping to come back and find you guys mud wrestling by then.
Over you, fat chance.
That is my favorite image of you two.
Oh, you have a rich fantasy life, Todd.
What happened to your sense of humor?
I lost it in court yesterday.
Yeah, me too. So, have you made a decision about where everybody's gonna live?
Well, that's a no-brainer. We're gonna move to La Boulay because there's not enough room in this house for you, me, the kids, and Miss Thing here. Unless you want to go to court and, you know, try to sell that to the judge. I mean, you go ahead. You be my guest. So, what's it gonna be?
I am going to mess with some people taking a tour of the Warner Brothers lot. Try to park the tram very badly. Sorry about that. I'm not a good parker.
Sorry about that. I'm not a good parker.
Plus, Anne Hathaway shares what she learned in the film Bride Wars.
What kind of dancing do you call it? Pop and lock?
See why Ellen is the People's Choice Best Talk Show host a record-breaking 5th year in a row.
Let's go for a ride.
All right, we're going to go for a ride. Let's jump back on.
Next, Ellen.
Today at 4 on AIM. When the chefs at Swiss Chalet make lunch, fresh salads, hearty soups, and garlic breadsticks, the only thing you'll still want is more. The bottomless lunch, all you can eat for $7.95.
Family happens at Swiss Chalet.
Try Veet Spray-On Hair Removal Cream with its new spray-on application and moisturizer complex. Veet, what beauty feels like.
Okay, so this is for my down payment, my first month's payment, and my security deposit.
That's it. This spring, keep your money. Now, during the 4 and 5-0 event, we're offering 0% purchase financing, 0 first month's payment, 0 down payment, 0 security deposit, and 0 due at delivery when you finance or lease most 09 Ford vehicles. Hurry into your Ontario Ford store today.
The Government of Canada has proposed new tax cuts that may benefit you. As part of Canada's Economic Action Plan, tax cuts, like the Home Renovation Tax Credit, could save you up to $1,350 on renovations completed before next February. There are also eco-energy home retrofit grants and savings for first-time home buyers. So reach out and claim them. Learn more about Canada's Economic Action Plan at actionplan.gc.ca or call 1-800-O-CANADA. A message from the Government of Canada.
Looking for low prices?
Look no further, because no one beats Lowe's prices. We'll match the lowest advertised price you can find, plus give you an additional 10% off, guaranteed. Lowe's, Canada's new home improvement warehouse.
Glade Sense and Spray. Smart. It has a motion sensor, which means it goes off only when it senses movement. To give a burst of fresh Glade fragrance, only when you need it. But it's not wasteful, because it won't go off again for another 30 minutes. Unless, of course, you press the boost button.
Very smart.
Motion-activated Sense and Spray.
Very smart. And yes, it's Glade.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
The sudden appearance of any of these symptoms can mean that you are having a stroke. Get immediate medical attention. Call 911 or your local emergency number. A message from the Heart and Stroke Foundation, supported by the Government of Ontario.
Faded dark clothes are a major style faux pas.
Even after 20 washes, Wool Light for All Darks won't cause fading.
Washed out, not pretty. So keep your clothes looking like new.
Don't take a chance. Trust Zero by Wool Light.
When the chefs at Swiss Chalet make lunch, fresh salads, hearty soups, and garlic breadsticks, the only thing you'll still want is more. The bottomless lunch, all you can eat for $7.95.
Family happens at Swiss Chalet.
She won't say a word, but I can tell she's dying to, so you were right.
Never Stacey's got an oxy must be big.
We still don't know if it's going to get us any closer to the real
song.
donor.
I call Beckman Polyandra song.
Damn it! I can't stand this.
June 22nd, 2009.
It's like one step forward, two steps back.
Using the guitar chords.
Until it all falls into place, though, I promise you it will.
Gigi is one step, two step.
You know, the
backward,
only hope
forward.
I've got is because of you.
Using the guitar chords.
Your replacement's here for the night shift. Let's go.
A, A7, and F sharp minor 7.
Pulse.
Gigi's one step, two
doing everything
step.
I could to throw my life away with
One
both
step,
hands.
two step forward, back and forth.
You looked out for me.
Well, her progress is
Much as you let me. Yeah, I was
going back and forth.
I made it
Her
tough to handle.
progress is going back and
Pretend
forth.
that you're smarter.
Gigi's two step,
Do you want to
one
be the
step.
guy you were a few years ago?
Frontward, forward, backward, back and
Then
forth.
stop letting little Rex call out shots for you. Especially with your girlfriend's sister.
Getting her nowhere. What can she
Trust
do
me, under the best
without
of
you?
situations, that is not easy.
Well, Gigi's one
Don't even
step,
ask.
two step. Her all steps, yeah. It's getting her nowhere.
Even if you and Gigi can't work things out, you still have Shane to think about.
Yeah, I know.